really good. It sets it up, it goes right through the shoulder. All right, I'll put some videos of some tour players and you'll see exactly, that's exactly where the club tends to set through all the tour players, is right there. All right, the arm is in a good position. Now what it does, hey, welcome back to Danford Golf. Today we're going to do a product review on a tool. Heard it's called a swing glide. Basically it's just a tool that helps you learn to set your wrists, which is super important in the golf swing, especially if you're somebody who's been trying to build lag your entire life, but you've never set your wrists, then that move is basically impossible. Alright, so this tool will help you, teach you when to set your wrists, how much wrist set you have. It's going to get you in good positions in your backswing, and it can help you with that downswing move. So go ahead and stay tuned. Make sure you like our videos. We're going to do a video on a swing glide. If anybody out there has a tool that they'd like to have a review done, go ahead and contact me. All my information is down below. And always subscribe and check out some of our past videos that we just posted. Alright, so the swing glide, it just unsnaps. You put it up your club onto your grip. Alright, it should be parallel with your club face when you put it on. Alright, rather than off to the side one way or another. Everybody's wrist will set just slightly different, so you're going to have to kind of play with it to make it what's best for you, but it should be pretty close to being parallel when you set it up. Okay, now depending on how far you grab it or how far you move it up on the grip will determine how much wrist set you're going to actually have. So if I grip it at the top where I normally would, when I take it back, I'm going to have more wrist set than I'd like to see. Alright, so what I like to see with most of my students is when you get to position 3 right here, I like to see the club either straight up and down or a little bit less than that. Personally, I like it a little bit less than that because I know you're going to set your wrist a little bit more as you get to the top. Alright, so I'm going to grip it today a little bit closer to the bottom of the device here, and so when you see me take it back, alright, you're going to see where it sets, just right there, which is perfect. It's going to go right on top of that left arm as you take it back. So once again, as you take it back, alright, it does really good. It sets it up, it goes right through the shoulder. Alright, I'll put some videos of some tour players and you'll see exactly, that's exactly where the club tends to set through all the tour players, is right there. Alright, the arm is in a good position. Now what it does, if you struggle with the takeaway and stuff, if you roll, it's going to be really hard. You might even feel it on top right hand, which is just, it shows you that it's wrong, right? Or if you're way outside, it could feel weird also. So it just teaches you that you gradually set your wrists as you take it back. Alright, and you have to have that wrist set in order for you to eventually create lag on the downswing. If you never set your wrists, you tend to release it early down and you cast. Okay, so it helps with the takeaway, which I like. I really like how it teaches most of my students because it's very inexpensive, which is great. I'll put a link down below where you can just buy it on eBay or Amazon really cheap with a bunch of other tools. Alright, but it just shows you that perfect set. You can take it all the way to the top. Alright, you can hit balls with it. It does have a screw and bolt that you can put on to keep it on there. Alright, but always, whenever you're playing with any type of swing aid, practice aid, make sure you hit balls with it and then with it off. Alright, so you don't become dependent on just feeling that every time. Alright, so very simple. Sets right in that arm, you can keep on turning to the top, and then you can even feel like you keep it a little bit longer on the way down. If you're somebody who casts, you'll feel it come off. So if you just kind of go kind of slow, and kind of feel that, you'll get pretty good at feeling what it feels like to make sure that you're not releasing or casting your arms early. Alright, but this is not a cure to help you have lag every time. I just want to get that straight. Lag is a product of sequencing and using your wrist properly. Alright, so I hope this video helps you. I think it's a really good aid. I have like 10 or 15 of them and I loan them out all the time because everybody needs a little bit of help with that takeaway and setting those wrists in that right position, because that's just going to make golf a lot easier. So thanks for watching. Make sure you say subscribed and give us a like if you enjoyed this video.